Hey everyone, this is Bo from the Mario server. I'm here to do a video on the event that just came back to Mabinogi. It's a very simple event. It is called the Hide and Seek, the Holiday Hide and Seek event. I just realized I didn't really do a video on this event yet, so I might as well, cover it right now. Alright, let's take a look at the website first. Boom, right here. Here is the website. This is how it looks like. So basically for this event, all you really gotta do is kind of smack the Santa bags and the Santa shoes and the Christmas trees and the presents and whatnot. And what's gonna happen is either something good is gonna happen or something bad is gonna happen. You're gonna find like some L's popping out, and it's gonna give you some points. So basically for this event, there's a few things you want to know. There's certain commands that you guys can do in the actual little hide and seek game. You're kind of limited in how often you can do it. You can't really spam it. So it's something that you only want to do at the end of the round. So I'll show you guys that later as I get into the round, I guess. There's also some items in your character's bag. That's something that most people kind of like don't realize. Speed pots and some potions that can help debuff your I guess curse or whatever you call it that's placed on you. Anyways, for this event, you can do this little hide and seek game 5 times a day. There is a daily, and if you complete it, you'll get an extra hide and seek entry pass, which allows you to kind of do the event again. So technically, it's about 6 times a day. Now here is the big issue a lot of people have been getting, and it is the fact that if you kind of idle in the game, even just for a little bit, supposedly it says here for 30 seconds, but I feel like it's shorter than that. If you just idle, which means you don't do anything, you'll get kicked out, and it will consume your use for that day, so you don't want to stand around doing nothing. This includes the very end of the round when you finish the game, so just keep kind of, moving a little bit, because I've seen some people who kind of idle at the end when they think it's over, and they get kicked out before the results show up. So that kind of is a bummer. Anyways, if you guys place first place in the game, you will get a count for, I guess, being first place. And if you can complete that 70 times, here you can get the hide and seek champion secondary title coupon. There's other titles as well. There's the Eagle Eye second title coupon for getting first place 50 times. The weaker hide and seeker, the weaker hide and seeker. Oh my god! And that's getting the second place title 30 times, or place, sorry. And then the hyper vigilant title, which basically means if you've placed last place 10 times. Probably the easiest title to get. Now this event is pretty short. There's not a lot of time. It only goes up until January 3rd. A little bit ridiculous in my opinion. It's kind of difficult to get that many wins in a short amount of time, even with the extra entry pass, because a lot of you guys are either going to be winning or losing, so it's really hard to say. But anyways, Caravan Joe also has this bonus shop that you guys can get items from. Basically, it says here, some items in each stage of the hide and seek will have bonus points. Exchange bonus points for cool prices at Caravan Joe. So as you kind of accumulate points in your game, you will be able to have enough points to purchase these items here. Now this one here, the entire Santa outfit is worth 1,000 points. This includes like the, I guess, the boots and the gloves and everything. There's also the Christmas dessert table. You can get just the suit individually. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of points just to get certain stuff here. So it's a little bit difficult to actually obtain before the end of the event. I really wish they would extend it. Cough cough, hint hint. And another thing is that even though if you don't have enough points to get this stuff, at the end of this game you will have a little box. And the box is one of these, Caravan Joe's complete gift box if you place first, slightly incomplete gift box if you place second, and incomplete gift box if you place third. These are the rewards you guys can get from the boxes, a lot of rewards, a lot of different random stuff. Mostly I've been getting potions when I open my boxes, but you have a chance of getting some stuff that's actually already on this list here, so you actually might not even have to spend some points. So that's one thing to keep in mind. I don't really think you can get the actual outfit, because I don't see it here on the list. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't see it here on the list. So really, the only thing you kind of want to look out for are the actual items. Like these homestead items. Look at this. These are some new homestead items. Actually, this is old. The tree's old, but if you guys missed out, you have a chance of getting it again. You got like some new snowman homestead stuff. Some reindeer ones. So that's kind of neat, I guess. And that's basically the event. So let's actually take a look at how the event works. Alright. First off, here in Dunbarton, there is Caravan Joe. That's the guy you want to speak to. However, I highly suggest you guys don't stay here. I highly suggest you guys go to the most popular channel on your server. For the Mari server, it is channel 2. So I'm going to hop on over to channel 2 and try to find a party here. Alright, wow, there's like nobody here. Nobody here at all. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I'm going to click on join, and as you see, once I click on join, it'll have this little party thingy above my head. Now all I gotta do is wait for 2 more folks to join with me, and then we'll have a little game going on. There's like nobody here but that bot. Oh my god. Block. Add blacklist. That's the way to block people, by the way. But yeah, it's really, it should be easier in certain peak times. I know sometimes people are gonna have a hard time finding party members, but all you really need to do is have at least 3 people in your party to start a party. So that's all it is. You can kind of get your friends to join with you. Now, if you guys kind of like give up on, you know, looking for somebody, you can just click on opt out, so you don't have to, you know, wait for somebody. But just kind of chill there. I would actually not AFK, because the problem with that is if you AFK and then you actually get it into a party and then they start and you're not there, well, you know, idling, cough cough, it's gonna kick you out and you're gonna waste your count for the day. So do not AFK. Alright, in the meantime, I'm just gonna wait, I guess. Alright, it looks like we got 3 people, finally! Ah, yeah, let's do this game. As you can see, once you have 3 people queued up, just gotta wait a little bit, and then it's gonna kind of drop us in. It's gonna be like, alright, here we go! And that's it. We're just gonna wait to get pulled in. Alright, so there's a total of 3 rounds here, guys. Ideally, you want to go after the trees! Get the trees! Well, I'm hitting this box because it's in the way, but I want to get that tree because it's worth double points. So that's kind of the whole deal for this game here. Unfortunately, if you are a laggy person, you will be at a disadvantage in this game. Yeah, that's, I don't know, you can't really fix that. The reindeers are kind of hit or miss. They only require 1 hit, but they can freeze you, so it's kind of like a gamble there. Everything else pretty much seems to take about a few hits to break into something. So yeah, and that happens too. So randomly you might end up turning into like a sheep and you can't move, or you might get slowed. And if that happens, you always have this potion in your inventory that you can use. I know some people are like, what? I didn't know this. You also have some speed pots, but they don't last too long. I would save them for the final round, but I'm gonna use one right now. Woohoo! Speed, just so I can get that tree. Points. So here you can see your points on the upper right corner. It basically has everyone else's points shown there too, so you know if you're in the lead or not. But really the last round is the huge point grabber here. You only want to hit the items that are big. Obviously, if they already been taken, they'll just kind of shrink down into a tiny little thingy. So that means they're already done. But here, I'm just gonna keep hitting as much as possible. Sometimes it's not even worth running all the way to the other side just for a tree. Oh, I'm slow. Potion, save me. So yeah, that is one good thing to use for the potion. You don't want that slowed or cursed stuff happen to you. Kind of like stall you from getting points, right? Alright, stage 2 is over. Stage 3! Alright, tree! I got it! I got it! Tree, you gotta get the tree. There's a tree on the other side. I don't know if I can get it. Presents in the way. No! This guy! This... Ah! Yeah, it's kind of actually hard to maneuver around everything. My biggest tip is to just kind of like click at your feet, in front of your feet, and that can help you. Ah, this tree's mine! Booyah! So, that's all this event is. You're just kind of whacking things with a toy hammer. As fast as possible for points. It looks like I'm really, neck and neck with this person here. So like I said, fast internet, obviously better advantage, because if you have slow internet, unfortunately you'll kind of load in late. Alright, you want to stay in the middle for the last round, because that's where everything spawns, and you can kind of splash everything in the center. There is a skill you can use. Here, it's hotkey on the top. You can just kind of like throw things at you know, the guys, and they kind of stall down. Drink this potion here, get faster. You can see they all stop here. Hey, you hit mine. That's yours. Sometimes you just kind of have to... Hey, that one was like a finish kill. Oh man, I'm gonna get that one. Yeah, that finish kill, will it count? Will it count? Does it count? Oh man, it doesn't count. I thought it counted. Who's gonna win? It's a tie. So really, if there's a tie, it's whoever got the score first. So I think I lost. You guys don't want to idle too much, like I said, even at this last part, because I've seen people get kicked out before they announce the winners. And I was right. Second place. And once they announce the winners, that's when you guys can hop out and you're safe. So let's get it here. Alright. Let's see. After that, you have to talk to Caravan Joe. And then receive reward for rank. He's gonna give you a little reward. Da-da-da. And ta-da! A box. Let's see what I get. Good stuff. Oh man, I got party feather. You can also talk to him and exchange special points, which you guys accumulate as you play the hide and seek game. And you can redeem it for, like I said, the Santa outfits and all the other new stuff, some of the homestead stuff. So yeah, just talk to Caravan Joe and he has all that goodies for you. Let's take a look at my homestead so I can show you guys what's going on there. Alright, so here's those glittering trees. Those you have a chance of getting back. Here's one of the new items that I got. A little reindeer, so cute. Aww, cute. And I know the one common thing that most people kind of got confused about doing is the decorations. So if you kind of put down a decoration, it all actually starts off at its base form like this. So here you can see this reindeer is very plain. There's nothing great about this reindeer. This is kind of the first stage of it. As you collect more of the decorations for that type, you will see that as you add on to it, it'll kind of start changing the look of it. So this one's kind of like, you know, the reindeer that has more decors on it. So that's how the whole thing works. For the decorations, they look something like this, and they come from the box that you get from Caravan Joe. So that is basically the event in a nutshell. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. Feel free to leave some comments below if I forgot anything, and like always guys, stay awesome.